Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we're in the Carter Dam, and we're just about to start taking a look around the control room. We have weighed ourselves down with all kinds of junk that we probably don't need to be weighed down with, but I just haven't had the heart to go and empty it out yet. I will. I promise I will be sensible, and I will empty it out at some point soon. What I was going to do a second, though, is I'm just going to turn that one off, and then I'm going to go into my bag, like that, and I'm going to take a look at... Now, where is it? That's tools. Right, so I've got that one equipped. It's got 0.03 litres. Action. I've got a little bit of fuel that I can use. Refuel that bad boy. Much as we can. There's 0.24. No more lamp oil available. Right. Back. And then... Oops. No, I don't want to... I want to cancel doing that. I want to do that so that I can light it. And then we'll keep burning our lamp oil. I picked up a key for that, didn't I? Didn't I pick up a key for that one? Absolutely certain that I picked up a key for that. Right, we looked in here. We've gone in the toilets. We searched the lockers. Around there. I didn't... Oh, maybe I need to go upstairs. I did... No, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I did, though. I found there was a key for it. Search the plastic container. Nothing in there. I picked up a key for that door, for the control room. I picked something up for it.
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. But that's a problem for later. I have to get those radio parts.
Right. Okay, so we got to get radio parts, and then we go in the control room and stuff like that is something that we're going to deal with later. So radio parts. Where am I going to get radio parts? Not there. We will go upstairs, not downstairs. We will go upstairs and downstairs, and probably in her lady's chamber as well. But we'll do all that later. Right now, we're just going to go in here. We'll have a little look around. We'll search the trash. If I'm having to walk all the way back to the trapper's hut again, we are going to have to dump a load of stuff that we're carrying. Because I don't want to be running away from a bear when I can't run.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, actually that could be useful. We do need another one. Right, we'll take that. Nothing in there. I don't want stacks of papers. They're no good to me. We'll go through and we will search everything in here. Ooh. Coffee. Big Moose Kicks. I'll take the coffee this time. I'll take that. We got some coffee already, but, you know, it never hurts to have a little bit more coffee. A little bit more isn't going to hurt us. There's a book over there. I think that's just a regular book. I don't think that's a special book. I think that's just a regular book, in which case it's just something that we set fire to. Metal shelf, stacks of papers. Nothing up there. Our lantern is slowly burning down. So we're going to be running out of light soon.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, we'll have that one. Running out of light is not necessarily a good thing, because... I'm pretty sure... Ooh. A crumpled note. Penmanship of this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave. Head back out from the dam. Follow the river. Look for a cave near a clearing with a hunter's blind. Okay. Mystery Lake supply cache. There's one there. Right, yeah. Follow the river and it's that one down there. Right. Several of those hidden around. Just out, follow the river and down. But yeah, we're going to have to be careful of wolves and other such treats as we go around. That one's empty. I haven't searched this one up here. I have now. I don't want anything up there. That book
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
What? Aid station. Oh, there. Medical locker. Right. We'll go and have a look at that, and we will have a look at that in a second. I just want to look at these other lockers and stuff a second along here. Just while the last of the light is burning out. We'll get some more light in a minute.
Handy.
I'll take that. We'll strip those apart in a bit. Search that locker there. Search this locker here. We've got to force this one open with our pry bar, and then we can search it. Scrap metal, bit of water, jeans. Yeah, that'll do us. Right, we'll put you down there, and you've gone out. That's just great. I got a bit more oil in this one. Got lots of oil in this one, actually. That's more like it. Requires... I can force those open, but I can't force this one open. Ugh. Seriously? Right, well, let's get searching then. We've got nothing in there. It's probably not going to be in his room, I'm guessing.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm guessing that the key is going to be somewhere else. That was just a regular book, I think, wasn't it? I think so. You don't learn books, do you? Not in this game. Not in a normal mode. In the survival mode, you learn the books, but you don't in this one.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
Must be something. Right, I got a spare pry. What's my pry bar doing? Let's have a look. 83%. Okay, I don't want a spare pry bar. I do want radio parts. No. Some soda. I'll take the matches. Have I got any more? Can I take any more of these? It's not letting me get the rest of them. I don't understand. Why won't it let me pick up the rest of those items right there? It keeps wanting me to put out the lamp. Go you. No, let's go to you then. And there's nothing in there. I'm carrying 1.5 kilos. I got 39 kilos of stuff on me at the moment. I got a lot of extra clothing and that I don't need to be carrying. Got 2 kilos of wood right there that I don't need to be carrying. I know I've got lots of stuff that I don't need to be carting around. I know I do. And I am going to do something about it. I'm going to do it soon. Ooh. Right, I have no idea where I got that key. Oh, no, I did get a key downstairs somewhere, didn't I? Right. Search through the filing cabinet. Search through everything in the filing cabinet.
Is it food, or...?
Yeah, that's food, man. That's food. It'll be fine. Don't sweat it. Nothing else in there. We've got... Nope, nothing on that one. There's a regular book right there. Stack of papers. There's nothing there. Search that drawer.
Hope I can still eat this.
Another bar right there. I've got nothing down in this corner that is useful. I got nothing around here. Another drawer down there. Again, empty. Nothing on the top. And... No. Stop trying to extinguish. We need the light. Because, look, it's nighttime at the moment. Shelf. Stack of papers. Book. Shelf. Right. Have a look in the lockers.
I could use this.
More rifle ammunition is always good. Not worth taking the running shoes, I don't think. We've got plenty of other stuff that we can strip apart. That one I will take. Might be able to strip that one apart as well. Ah! Aid station key. That's one thing that we want. We'll read that note in a minute.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to slow you down. Okay, let's read this. Elevator maintenance note. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back into the control room. Okay. Take the note. We got a safe over there, which I will search in a minute. I'm going to search this filing cabinet first.
I think I can use this.
I'm not taking the tea, because I've got lots of tea, so I don't actually want any more. I've got loads of the stuff. I want that. Regular book. No. Search that one. More papers. And you. What have you got? Nothing. Nothing at all. It's a big disappointment, that's what you are. Nothing but a big disappointment. Right, I've got nothing else in here apart from the safe. Now, can I search... Can I do the safe in the dark? Let's do that. I can't even see the safe at the moment. There. I can do it in the dark. Right, that's okay. So... How do we do this? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Right, that was around 50-ish. Go right back round. These locks where you twist them one way and then the other way, I remember having one of these in the first secondary school I ever went to, which was when I lived in New Guinea, which was an American-run school. And that is the only place I've ever been where I've had one of these types of locks on anything at all. We used to have them on our lockers. And I do remember them, but I've never been anywhere since that's ever had these kinds of locks on them. Oh, there we go. So that's 25 and 50. So now we want the last one. No, 50 and then 25. Oh, wow. That was a good... That was luck. That was pure dumb luck.
Could end up being useful.
Right, I don't want that. That's no good to me. I don't want that either. That one I'll take. Those I'll take. Not having that one. That is the safe searched. Right. Yeah, we're not doing this like this, are we? Let's go. We've got 0.48. Let's go back to you and light you up. Because we ain't finding our way around this place without the light source, are we? That's just not gonna happen. It's way too dark in here to be able to do anything. I'm also weighed down ridiculously at the moment. But what I'm thinking is we could actually put a bedroll down on the floor right here. I will go like that. Campcraft, bedroll. I'll put that one down there. And then I'm going to extinguish the light like that. And then I'm going to go like this. And we're just going to search through some of our clothing a minute. So we got that one there at 37%. That one's at 60. I think this one's actually a better quality hat anyway. So let's repair this one. Oh, we can't repair only in the dark. Yeah, of course, I forgot about that. Alright, well, in which case, we'll just have some sleep instead. Oh, I know what I can. I think I can actually rip things apart in the dark. I think I am able to rip things apart. So you over here. Of course, I've got... this is the better one, so I can put that one on. And then this one over here, actions. I think I can harvest in the dark. Yes, I can. So we can at least do the harvesting of the clothing that we don't want to keep. Get rid of those, even if we can't do the repairs. And then you here, the worn light shell. That's a simple parka there. So we'll remove this actions on there. Harvest 40 minutes for 2 pieces of cloth. Very quickly cut through that one. And then that's the outside layer. And then you've got the inside layer. I've got these 2 here. So that's a decent sports vest. That one's a new simple parka. That's 2. Yeah, they're both way down. Right, so I want to harvest both of these. 20 minutes there for a piece of cloth. Hoping the other one's not much more. I'm not going to sleep much past middle of the night. Actions on there. Harvest. 20 minutes for 2 pieces of cloth off of this one. Right, that's looking better. That's looking more promising. There. And then we go down to here. So I've got Mckenzie Sweater is 0.5 and 1, and this at 96. A ragged one, 0.4, 2 on there. That's not ideal. And then I got the thin wool sweater over here is 1. I reckon actually that's the one that we need to replace it with that one. So we'll need to we'll want to repair that one all the way up. I don't have any others at the moment, but we'll want to repair that one. Decent work gloves, new fleece mittens. So it's 0.5 there, which is only a fraction up on there. Waterproofing is up slightly. They are brand new. These here, actions, nope, harvest. 10 minutes. Very quickly rip those out. Let me just quickly harvest the rest of the gloves and stuff a minute. I've harvested everything. And that has put our weight down to 37, 39. Most of our weight is unnecessary firewood and stuff that we're carting around, I believe. I don't mind admitting that it is slightly unnecessary. However, I'm still reluctant to let any of it go. Let's drink that Stacy soda there. I'll drink some of these sodas down. Obviously, some of the food and water is weighing us down a bit as well. That 43% one there. And right, I won't drink another soda. I'll just drink water. I got 3.6 litres of water as well. Again, not going to help the situation at all, is it? Bedroll there. Let's go for 8 hours sleep. Let's have 8 hours sleep. That's going to fully rest us. It's going to fully heal us up if we need any healing as well. Right, now, it's still quite dark and dingy in here, so it's not going to be ideal for any of you watching. Go back to the food and drink. We've got 90, 40. Go with the 47% one. And food. Condensed milk. Go with a tin of condensed milk as well. Have that, and then I'll pick up the... I have put the bedroll down. That's probably made a bit of a difference. Okay, my water is all the way up to max. I'm carrying... now, I have an extra recycled can, which we don't want. We don't want to be carting around recycled cans all the time. They're not actually something that we need. So I can take that one, and I can dump that one at 0.15 kilos. I've got loads of these. I've actually got half a kilo of them and half a kilo of those as well. That one's 0.4. That one's 1. That one's 4. That one's 1.5. This is, like, I've got 3.5 kilos for almost 5 kilos. Well, I actually got 5 full kilos. Look, I've got the book there. I dropped that one. 5 kilos of unnecessary firewood and stuff because we don't need it. Although, that being said, I am going to need it at some point soon. I am definitely going to need it. I'm going to need to be able to get a fire going, which is why I'm holding on to this stuff, because I will want to be getting a fire going. Now, cloth. There's only a kilo there. I mean, a kilo's a kilo, isn't it? It's extra weight. This is all stuff that's weighing me down. I was going to try... Right. Pick that one up. That's more weight. Let's go over to this one. I will light the lamp again in a bit, but I'm not going to just yet. We want to have a look in the medical locker. Oops. Need to search it as well as opening it. Hydro medical supplies. Take.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Get the medical supplies back to the old trapper before he dies. Right, well that's a comforting thought. As we've already stopped the night somewhere, we've stopped the night a couple times now, we may not make it. We may not be there before he dies. So I'm not really sure about that. I'm going to put this lamp away. We don't want to be going there. And I just want to go down the stairs here. So I don't need to worry about the lamp. Put that one away. Now, I've got Oh no, not into the control room. I want to go out here. Where can I leave some of this stuff? I've got all of this at the moment. I've got 36 kilos that I'm carrying around. So we're going to look in here. And we're going to leave some things behind. We don't need to be carrying everything. So first up, we will go to this. I will get rid of 3 of them. Like that. I will carry... No, I'll get rid of 1 more. There. I'm going to keep that one. The coal, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to assume that we're not going to need it. Not at the moment, anyway. So we've got the fire log. It gives us like an hour of burning time. It's the problem, though, is the coal does... It really increases your burning time. And that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm taking that because I'm kind of future-proofing for, you know, if we should need it. Then we go into here. We've got clothing we don't need. Now, this is the thing. We've got so much food here. Like, that is half a kilo right there. I don't like the idea of eating the dog food, see. Peanut butter, that is a massive calories, that is. Leave that behind. Salty crackers. I'll leave 1 of them behind. What else have I got? 3.5 kilos of water, which I probably don't really need. I'll leave that one behind as well. That's another half a kilo. I've got 3 kilos now in there. Most of it is food. Well, some of it. That's 1 kilo. 1 and a bit kilos of food. We got the sodas. Alright, let's... a new chocolate bar and a medium chocolate bar. And then... Right, we'll leave that now. We'll leave it like that. Why have I got... Oh, it's because they're on... Okay, so I will leave those 9. Transfer all of those. I got 26 of them. That's 0.6 kilos there in flares. Do I need to be carrying those around if I've got rifle ammunition as well? The rifle will scare off, but, you know, we could be glad of that. So then we've got standard flares. Seriously? There's half a kilo for 2 standard... Okay, we'll leave the 2 standard flares behind. And I've got nearly half a kilo of sewing kits. Let's leave 2 of them behind. Like that. In here, I've got 10 pieces of that. I'm going to leave 5 of them behind. Transfer, so I've got 5. I'm now down to 32 kilos. Still need to get rid of more. Need to get rid of more stuff. I just can't... I hate this. I really do. We did so... Oh, yeah, that was one thing I wanted to do. That might actually help us out a little bit. And let me go to you. And the clothing right there. It was that... No, it wasn't that one. It was the thin wool sweater right there. This one here, actions. I want to repair that one. And I want to bring that one all the way back up. So it's going to use up a couple bits of cloth. And then... repair it again. Repair. It's going to use up another piece of cloth. And I'll probably do one more repair because that is... Oh, no, it's above 90%. That's fine. As long as it's above 90. Right, so that's 1 and 0.4. That's 1.4. Okay, so we definitely want to take that one off and we'll wear this one instead. That one is going underneath this one. So then over here, this is 0.5 and 1. This is 1 and 0.5. So... yes, we'll keep the one that we've got, I think. We'll keep that one. This one here, we will remove. Actions, harvest. So that one's going. A piece of cloth left over. There. And you are only on 64%, so actions, repair. That will use up 2 pieces of cloth. Which is going to lighten the load a little bit more. And it's also going to make sure that we've got 17 degrees now on our warmth bonus. That's much better. Benefit well fed. Oh, nice. That's what I've been waiting for. 72 consecutive hours. You're full of energy. You can carry more gear. At long last, we have our extra 5 kilos right there. So, we're ready to roll. Ha ha ha! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We've still got the lamp. We're carrying the lamp around with us. There was nothing else in here, was there? No. We want to leave. The thing is, though, Mariner's Peacoat, heavy wool coat designed for seafaring types, not the warmest, but close to it. Does a good job of blocking the wind, but
I'd
gets
better
very
check in
heavy.
on that old trapper.
The big problem is that bear that we seen when we went out here previously. I'm not going down that way, because I'm pretty sure that the bear was going that direction. Heading off down there, so he would have been going just past those huts, and then on down the hill. I'm not going out there. Do I look that stupid? Don't answer that question. Just don't answer that question. Right. Now, every single time I've used this gun, it's jammed. Every single time I've needed this gun, it's jammed. Every time, without fail. How are we doing now? Nearing the end of the day. And it's getting a bit breezy. Which means it's going to become more difficult for us. Right, I'm going to look along the edge here. Nothing behind us. See anything in front? See anything down either? There's a dead wolf over there. We shot that one. We took care of him. But of course, I'm losing temperature now. This is why I wanted to carry the wood with me. And some of the coal as well. I'm losing temperature. The next stop for us, really the next safe place for us, is going to be the hut. We're going to need to come down through here, and we're going to want to traverse the carriages down here. And then there's a hut that we want to get to. Come past these. Go along here. We're going to keep going alongside this. There's a railway carriage just ahead of us. And then past there's more railway carriages. It's not down there that we want to go. We want to just keep going along this way. There's a railway carriage right there, right in front of us. We ignore that one. We carry on past it. And we go on to the next railway carriage. I'm actually, starting to feel slightly cold because of this effect. Because of the game. Right, that's how into this game I get. We've got nothing in here, and... Oh. I could light a fire in there and, ward off the worst effects of the cold, but I'm not going to. We carry on down here. Now, we could very well run into a wolf down here, so just be aware. Keep your eyes peeled. It's unlikely, though. I understand that the wolves don't like to travel in this kind of weather. Probably not the best idea for us to travel in this kind of weather either, but we're going to do it. We're going to brave this storm so that we can get back to that trapper. We're going to get back there as soon as we can. We're going to need to warm up soon. So just keep going. Looking around. I can't hear anything. I can't see anything either, but I'm following the... As long as I can follow the tracks, we're alright. We can use that as landmarks. And I want to be able to light a fire soon. We should, in a minute, see the two carriages up here. Two carriages together. Just to prove we're on the right track. And then after that... after the two carriages, we carry on a little bit further and we come to the house that we stopped at.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, we're going to have to stop at that house just temporarily and warm up. We'll probably chuck all of the fuel that we've got straight into a fire there. And we'll blast, sort of basically build a quick blast furnace and heat ourselves up hard and fast like that as quickly as we can. And then when we've done that, a little bit of shelter. I mean, I could drop in there and do it, but I'm not going to. We'll go. It's much safer in that house. We've left a load of stuff in the Carter Dam, so I'm hoping that we're going to need to go back there fairly soon to that dam for the next step. We're all right at the minute. Okay, we're gonna do a run now. We're gonna do a run. Hypothermia risk.
Too cold to think.
Yeah. No, it's on past this next bit. Keep an eye out for wolves. Up onto the top. It's blowing against us. I'm not going to be able to make it to his hut all in one run. But I am going to make it down here. That's where we want. Just follow the lines down here. Follow the power lines. That's our ticket. There's the hut. No sign of anything. There's the wolf meat that we left out the front that we picked before. That we got before. In the back door. Go on, in you go. Right. We've made it this far. I can now light a fire in here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Right, while he's reloading that, I'm going to light a fire down on this one down here. There is a fire upstairs that we could go and light instead, but I'm not going to. I will do it on here. I got a double increase on warmth, but I'm going to do it on here. We're just going to go straight in there like that. Fire log. 55%, or the fire log right there, starter matches. If I use the accelerant, there we go, start fire. Get that log. That's 2 kilos that's going to save us. And that fire will last for 2 hours. Right, that hatchet right there. I'm just going to take that one a second. And we'll while we're starting to look at this. Look, 70. We're soaking wet. We're going to stay here until we've kind of warmed up a bit. It's not going to take that long, I don't think. Actually, I think it'll be pretty quick. Right, we've got one there at 84. We got one there at 30%. So that one there, I will drop. And that keeps us under 30 kilos now because I've put 2 kilos of wood in there. Which is probably a very good idea, actually. Cooking slots. What should I do? Oh, I know what I can do. As I'm starting to warm up a little bit, I will go out and I will grab the wolf meat that we left in the snow. Right, that there. I'll take one of them. I'm going to take one. Because I don't think that actually heats up. I don't think that's something that actually heats up. But we'll come over to here, we go cooking and cook and put the cooking pot on, like that. It doesn't heat up at all. But I can make us a tin of coffee a minute. Cook that. 10 minutes until it's ready. Pass time. And then drink. Drink a little bit of coffee right there. Okay, and we've got the warming up benefit. Pick up the pot. Everything else is all tickety-boo and wonderful. So then I will go to you, 96, 18% on that Summit Soda right there. So I'll drink that one. Water is now up to maximum. Food over here, I can start eating up a bit of food. So we have 500 calories off of that one. My food bar is now almost completely full, and my overall health is looking pretty wonderful. Like the warmth, I'm almost back to complete warmth. I'm guessing that this storm is actually quite deliberate. I'm guessing it is deliberately done in order to make it difficult to get back to the trapper. Even though it took us like a couple days to get to this point, I'd say that it's still a scheduled event, so there's nothing that we can do about it. We gotta brave this storm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cook one more of these. Select there. I'm gonna do another tin of coffee. I'm gonna cook that one. It's gonna take care of 10 minutes. And see, that warmed me up a little bit more. Drink that one. Good stuff. Right, pick that one back up. And we're completely warmed up now. That's still got an hour and 20 minutes on that stove still to run. Yeah, that hour and 20 minutes, that's just going to stay there. We're going. Before we leave... Have that one out. Right. We are ready. We are ready to brave the storm. Oh, don't run. Really best not to run now. We will walk. We got the warming up benefit, which means that we're not losing temperature quite as fast as we were. We're still going to be losing temperature, but it's not as rapid as it was to start with. Now, I don't want to risk getting lost in this storm, so I'm going to follow the route that I know we can go back. There's another dead wolf there. So we've actually taken down 2 wolves.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Taken down... Oh, we've already... Yeah, that was one that we took down and harvested. There's another one that we took down near the dam. It's funny how there was a rifle cartridge. We used that one. Oh, no! That's the one that jammed our rifle. Does that mean that we can't use it anymore? Or is it just... Did it go a bit funny and then we got a chance of being able to use it again? I've no idea how that mechanic works. Did I hear something? I don't know if it's the howl of the wind or if it's the howl of a wolf. That's quite concerning. I got no clue if something is going to come up out of the wind or not. I've still got 3 down arrows on our thingy there. Look, let's have a look. Air temperature, wind chill. Feels like minus 22. Our outfit gives us, I think, 17 degrees and maybe 6, 7 degrees. So, yeah, we're losing a lot of temperature here. Let's run along here a little bit until it gets down to halfway. And then I'll let it recover back up a little bit. We'll do this, we'll do short sprints. As we make our way through, we'll do some short sprints as well. Can I start? Yes, I can. I can start heading off this way. Look. Yep, that's fine. Looking out. The wolf could turn up at any point. The wolf could turn up at any time. Now, Max's last stand is all the way over there. Who's Max, by the way? Is that us? I'm trying to talk so that you've got, you know, I'm still talking and I'm still here. But I'm also trying to listen for anything that might resemble something that wants to turn me into an hors d'oeuvre. I don't really want to be an hors d'oeuvre. I feel that there are better, you know, I feel that we can have better ambitions in life. Oh, no, right, don't run anymore. Slowly recover, don't run anymore. Saving. Okay, it's just saving. Go that way. Yes. Go that way. Up over this bit. Wait a minute, Max is... Oh no, we're heading towards Max's last stand. Look at these trees going for it. It is good that we stopped and warmed up halfway, I think. I think that's definitely made a difference. But we could easily have gotten turned around there just by trying to follow the line of the hills. Max's last stand is actually pretty much directly in front of us. It's where we came out of the cave. It's not somewhere that I want to go and have a look at, actually. Mainly on account of the fact that the bear might be there. We need to get back to that trapper. We can always come back out here when it's a little bit drier. Not quite so... Okay, we're facing the wrong... Yeah, I'm just going around this rock. I am facing the right way. I want to go down past that one. Down here. I think... Yes, I knew. I recognized it. I instantly recognized it. So we want to go straight forward, and it should be the house. Fatigue reduced has now expired. That's not good. That means the warming up benefit has also expired. But there he is. There's his house. If we can get there. Come on. Hopefully there's no bear trying to break in the door. That would be pretty bad. Put the gun away. And we've done it. We made it. We didn't see any wolves. We didn't see anything like that. What's going to happen? Please tell us we've made it. Stim. That's a stim thing. That was savage.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart. Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. Probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
I hope they are. Took us ages to get those bits, although we had to leave half of them behind, so I'm curious. But I thought we had no power at all.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. That's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. That bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us or starve us out. Ah! Oh. I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Achievement unlocked, the old trapper. Right, let's have a little chat with him. Dam.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s, but then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
Right, well, we've got other things that we can talk to him about. Surroundings, forest talkers, bear, so on. Kind of want to not talk to him at all. I don't have an option to talk to him later. Because I've run out of time ready for this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here. Going to save it, and then we will come back and we will carry on talking to him at the beginning of our next episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.